You want my noodle? What the hell? There was a story when I fell in the bathtub once. Okay. How about I tell you the story of when I dyed a girl's hair instead? I can tell you that story. Do 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 do. Yeah, it is working today. Thank God. You know, I tried again multiple times yesterday, and it was not working. You died on a girl's hair. Yes, I choked on it. Oh, anyways, yeah, okay, we'll talk about several things. We'll talk about some things today, guys. So, guys, look, if any of you would have watched, which I doubt most of you watched, every minute of every video that I recorded for you guys on Sunday in lieu of doing a broadcast because I was unable to live stream, I was actually talking about things during those live stream, those recorded videos. And, you know, like, you would have heard, like, some of the stuff I was talking about. Like, it was actually good stuff, man. So, but before we jump into anything, let's get, you watched? I'm lying, I didn't watch. I know you didn't, JJ. You're full of crap. You are full of crap. You're full of fluff. You kind of watched them. Wow. Tyrod's supposed to be one of my most dedicated watchers, and he didn't even watch all of it. Man, guys, see, why do I record videos then? You know? No, I understand live streams are different, and I certainly enjoy the live streams more than recording video sometimes. Depending, it all depends on the content, right? But you know, I was trying to at least do something because I couldn't live stream for whatever reason. But I tried multiple times on Sunday, and it would not let me live stream. You watch every second of every video. Wow, Donovan. Are you telling me the truth? Or are you just making this up to make me feel good? You don't have to patronize me. All right. Maybe. Oh gosh. All right, guys. Let's do 3-minute bets here. All right. So we can start this stream. We got 3 games to do today. You smell that? It smells like BS, Donovan. Right. All right. 3-minute bets, guys. 0 for Avalanche, 1 for Stars, 0 for Colorado, 1 for Dallas. So again, this is the third game 3 that we are doing. If you didn't see the first 2 game 3s, those were previously recorded, their own separate individual videos. I encourage you to go check those out if you want to see how those games unfolded. Obviously, you have the bracket. I'll be showing that, and so that'll show you where we stand currently. So as you can see, we had Nashville win the first game 3, Boston win the second game 3, and now we're on to the next 3 games for this stream. So that's where we stand right now with the game 3s. Do I want you to cry? Yes, I want you to cry. I like watching you cry. You smell it. It smells like a shit. It smells like shit because JJ don't know how to shower. Marcus, why did you delete that? I mean, look, dude, as long as they use like you know, the symbols and letters so that it doesn't get they don't get removed by the bot, then I don't care about showing the messages. Those ones are fine. And especially if they're going to insult JJ, I mean, you have to let those through, right? I mean, that's pretty much just required. All right, hang on. So we'll get this game started. We'll start talking here. We'll start talking. Okay, so game started. So did anyone watch the press conference, the coronavirus press conference that just took place? Well, actually, it was at about 6 o'clock. It started. It was still going on. Actually, before I stopped to do this broadcast. So it sounds like, now again, they only mentioned one case in particular. It sounds like what happened Wow. Wow, JJ, that's messed up, dude. So basically, Trump claimed of a case where some guy was basically felt like he was dying, was saying goodbye to his family and everything, who guy who had coronavirus. They gave him something that they normally use to treat like malaria, and like hours later the guy like woke up and he was feeling better, and then he went back to sleep and woke up hours later after that and then was feeling a lot better. Now, does that mean the guy's gonna survive? I don't know. It sounds like he is, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's recovered from it, or it's what they did may be enough to like help you live with it, or help him live with it for now. Who the hell are you, Bo? I don't even. What are you even talking about? So, I guess in a way that means that there's some hope. There's definitely some hope. The only one you watched is the Governor Cuomo press conference. Did he call out all the bad kids hanging out at parks again? Like, you idiots, stop hanging out at parks. You guys are a disgrace. But yeah, so it was good. That was good to hear at least that part of it. Oh, what a save. It was good to hear that part of it. Obviously, the real proof is going to be in whether or not antiviruses are developed and how long it takes for them to develop antivirus. He called out all the thugs. What does Trump call the coronavirus? He calls it the Chinese virus. But he didn't call it that today, though, actually. He just kept referring it to as the virus. He was kind of like undermining... He was, in a sense, he was actually kind of undermining the severity of it to some extent, in my opinion. By just like, oh, this kind of boring virus, like this kind of annoying virus. It's just like, I mean, oh, get fucked, dude. Damn. Oh, he got called for hooking. Doug's, he called out John Cena. Yes, but yeah, so again, at least there looks like there's a sliver of hope if they can start at least giving people something to help them fight off the virus. Then that's good, right? That's the stuff you want to hear. So I mean, could it be weeks before things turn around? Possibly. It just depends on whether or not what they're giving out is going to be good for. It sounds like, again, if the guy was dying, then it sounds like that's obviously one of your worst case scenarios, and it helped the guy not die. So I mean, that's always a good sign, right? Now, will that work for everyone? How old was the guy? All that kind of stuff. Did he have pre-existing symptoms? Shoot, save. Wow, this goalkeeper. Go! Boo, is Dallas, though. I don't care for Dallas. Just take some medicine. You is all good. No, that's not how it works. If you don't know what basic economics mean, we can't be friends. I agree. JJ, you didn't have it, so stop. Trump's going to try to give other people running against him the virus. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too sad if he injected Joe Biden with it right about now. I'm not going to lie. No, fuck the Cowboys. What the heck? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What's up, Patrick? How's it going? You mean the Stars? All right, come on, Colorado. Oh, surprised no delay a game there. Interesting. So yeah, so that's good news, guys. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we want to hear. No state has gotten to a point where they've hit that the high point in the curve. The curve on the graph where it goes up. Like no state has hit the point where they've stopped reporting cases of coronavirus. So that's when things are that's when things are at least on the way to getting better. So that is the point where then like, okay. Oh, shoots! Saved. That's when things are actually getting better. So you have to wait for that point, that when the curve starts to flatten out, that's when you know things are getting better. Until then, I mean, it's good that they have medicine. You need cures or some way to keep people healthy and stop people from dying. So as long as you can stop people from dying, that certainly helps. Shoots! And saved. I think they finally got Trump. Got on Trump about calling it the Chinese virus. Your area went from 7 to 17. Well, Cuyahoga County has a lot, but see, remember, is it the same thing because of like what they said with Cuyahoga County? Is that more people go there for testing, for example? Shoots and a save. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe your area, it's not. It doesn't mean necessarily that people are from that area. It just means that people went there because they can get tested there, and so it gets reported there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're actually from there. Now, granted, they had to go there, so they may have infected people in the process, which is kind of bad. But I'm just hoping. But honestly, I do really hope that, you know, that we are looking at weeks instead of months with this nonsense. Like, I really do, just for the sake of my sanity, and other people's sanity as well, because human beings in general. Now, again, I'm not normally this way. I don't normally need to be around people, but ever since I met, you know who, like, I want to be around this girl all the time. So, like, you know, I have not been able to be around her for 2 weeks at least already. So, because of this stuff, because of a variety of reasons. But now, again, Ohio is basically under lockdown where you can't leave. You're not supposed to leave your house unless you need to go to the store. You need to go out for essentials. You're not supposed to be going visiting people and hanging out places and all that kind of stuff. Oh, what a save. So there's all that, you know, that has to be taken into consideration. So now, like, and that's in effect till April 6th for Ohio. So, I mean, oh my God, that dude got wrecked. Oh, off the deflection. Colorado's putting on the pressure right now, for real. Oh, lost control of the puck. You can't even go check on family? No, you're not supposed to leave to go anywhere unless it's to go buy food, like to get essentials. The thing is because you might have it and you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, like they said, a lot of people may have it. A lot of people may have it, but you don't know that you have it because you're not feeling the symptoms. So not everyone experiences the same symptoms. Shoots and saved. 3, 2, 1. You can go to the hardware store. Wow. Well, I mean, but like hardware stores, you might need. Those are necessity because what happens? You know what? God forbid. This is around the time where it's basically almost spring. God forbid there's a hurricane or there's a tornadoes and stuff like that or inclement weather during all of this. That would be horrific. So let's just be happy that right now there's no like inclement weather going on up in our areas or hurricanes or anything. Obviously hurricane season is pretty much over, but like anything like that going on right now in the midst of all this, that would just be like the world's coming to an end. That's like the day after tomorrow type shit. Alright, so the team switched sides. Colorado, oh, look at that, intercepted. But still, what the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Florida, you're allowed to go to a liquor store. Well, in Ohio, you can technically... In Ohio, the liquor stores... Oh, the one-timer missed. Ohio liquor stores are normally inside of grocery stores anyways, so it doesn't really usually impact... It doesn't really impact us. But Colorado is actually closing liquor stores down. Was something I saw. Because someone replied to it and said, yeah, in Ohio, fortunately, liquor stores are inside grocery stores. So it doesn't impact us. Dallas is in the offensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Taken along the wall by Radulov. One timer, what a save. So yeah, I would be far happier if this ends in weeks rather than months. If it's a couple weeks, that would be great. Like, if they know, like, if we can get this over with in a couple weeks, you know, I'm still not happy, but I would be happier than if it lasted more than a couple of weeks. Because honestly, I had plans. There was plans. We had plans to do stuff for Easter. And one timer missed. Actually, it was more like a slap shot, I guess, than anything else. Oh. What a save. Oh, tripping. It's going to end in June? I don't think so, man. You'd be happy if it was over by your birthday. That's like a month from now. Fuck that. That's too late. Easter is on April 12th. I want all orders preventing me from being able to leave the house or people from being able to leave the house rescinded by then. So literally it would have to be the week that the lockdown order is set to end currently on the 6th. April 6th is when it's got to end. Because if it goes past April 12th, then basically that fucks up Easter. And I had high hopes for Easter this year. Someone painted a nice rosy picture of Easter Day to me, and it's saved. Oh. All right, so Colorado sounded great, and I want to be able to fulfill that. The power play for about a minute. Roughnecks are falling apart. What the hell? What? All right, so Dallas is playing keep away right now from Colorado. Oh man, dude got leveled. 14 seconds left on the power play. Shoots and saved. Easter is not canceled. Stop it. Oh yes, by the way, BakerBot, I added those messages that it'll post. Diarrhea is a symptom of what? Coronavirus? Shoot, saved. That was a bad turnover.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the feed.
Oh, he misses the pass.
Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog.
Shoot, saved.
Got possession here in the offensive zone.
Backhand wrister. Oh my God. What a save. Your mom took your doorknob. Does your mom still have your doorknob, JJ?
Colorado's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete that command actually.
Moves it quickly over to Seguin. The Avalanche have the puck in the
I'm gonna have to delete that command, guys. It's a shame, but you know what? She's not the GOAT anymore. She's not my life. So
looks to make a play over to Dickinson. Picks off the pass. The Avs continue to be
it's not my life anymore.
Another intercepted pass.
Switch it to Marcus.
Dallas is across the
No.
blue line. They've got numbers. It's
I can't wait till Wednesday, guys. I'll finally get my shaver, my electric shaver.
McKinnon's been tripped up.
Rip in the chat.
Coming up here.
Yeah, well, you know, like you know what? If her aunt wasn't a butthead. Oh, the one-timer missed. What a save! Shoot it! Shoots! Oh my gosh! Right into the defender. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did he go? What the hell happened? How did he get him for tripping? Everyone F for that video. No, I don't think I'm gonna delete that. I'll leave that, but I don't think I'll delete it. You're dumb for what happened to her. Wait, what? You're dumb what happened to her. Wait, okay. So okay, so you are in Discord chat. You do realize about the whole, like, you know, D thing going on right now. Oh! What the hell? Colorado's on a power play. How did this guy get down there by himself? Looking for a shorthanded goal. Shoots. Wow. How are they giving you trouble? You've got an extra guy.
But the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save. Quick feed to Jost.
Trial starts tomorrow on the vaccine. Well, wait. Hold on. Well, yeah. So it's not but it's not an antivirus though, right? Oh, another trip. What the hell? There you go. Colorado on the power play. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Please. You're really confused, dude. You've been in live me before. I've talked about what's going on in my life, right? I've talked about it like pretty openly there. I haven't talked about it much on YouTube, but
play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone with the stop. Penalty. 15 minutes, 12 seconds.
mean ladies say no. And Gabby related to mean lady. All right, so Colorado back on another power play. How many power plays can they use? Oh, and cleared away.
Save made by the goalie. Gets it out of his own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kadri.
Jesus. Shoots! Oh, it kind of trickles that way, but
and there's the whistle as he elects to slow things
you
down
think?
a little.
You think what? Do you think?
Colorado's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake bitten as they trail late in this second
They've been
period.
snake bitten.
Good read by the winger as
Is that what you call it?
Plays the puck
Oh my God! How do you give this guy a breakaway goal when you're? Oh my God! Oh, you turned it over again. Like seriously, how retarded are you guys? Colorado's playing like trash. Shoots and stopped. Man, they're playing like trash when they're not at home. Wow, it's pretty bad. Good pass. He lost the puck though. I think we all desperately need YCW. You're a. Why are you that, Tyrod? I'm confused.
That doesn't happen with a save like this. Here in the late going of the frame, Dallas has the 1-0 lead.
I know, Tyrod. I was thinking about it the other day, actually. I was thinking about popping open 2K19, but then I decided to play GTA 5 with Preston and Marcus and then Tyler last night instead. So that was a way to kind of get my mind off of life. Like yesterday, I was kind of scared a great deal of our potential future reality, but after playing, that kind of helped me calm down a little bit. But now, like today, I feel pretty good. So, bigger, you know what would be weird if Tyra, they met one day and one day they fell in love, and one day Tyra chooses his girlfriend and sees you in both. Dude, that is so weird. First off, Tyra doesn't even live in the same state, so good luck with that. That is so random. Also, F Tyler for what he did. Yes, Tyler forced Marcus's Xbox Live Gold subscription to expire. Literally, as soon as Tyler joined our GTA 5 online session, Marcus's Xbox Live expired. Like, I don't know how. It was just crazy. Like, literally at the same time. Yeah, that would be very weird. That Gabby vid has 103 views. Yeah, it's not very popular, but you know, she did good. She was good. You know, I love the kid. I love her to death. I'll never forget her. I mean, maybe there's a chance her mom might want to stay in touch, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. But her mom kind of claimed that before, but I don't think they will. And honestly, there's really no point. You know, like, oh my God. What the hell? He should have wristed that. He should have been able to glove that. I mean, that's what I meant. But yeah, so I don't think that's gonna last, you know, at all. I mean, I haven't seen her for like over a year or so. I mean, No, I don't think so, JJ. That makes no sense. They're not even anywhere close to near the same age. Like, that would have to be years from now. Years. But no, I don't know. He would teach her how to eat Kit Kats and chicken wings. I don't want that. How long would the COVID-19 be stuck in the U.S.? What do you mean stuck in the U.S.? Wow, Colorado on the power play again. Gabby is 8, I think, or 9. I don't know. I missed one of her birthdays, so I have no idea. Actually, 2 of her birthdays now. So I don't know. Maybe 9, 10. I don't know.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. When you think about it, James, each power play is a different book. One shouldn't really impact the other. But when you start off poorly, it's amazing how a power play never gets on track.
But Patrick, I don't know. I mean, really, it doesn't matter as long as they find a cure. Then I guess it doesn't matter how long it's stuck, because technically it's here forever. I mean, once it's here, it's here. Then you just need to work on how do you give people the antivirus so they can live with it, more or less, or kill it off on their own. Shoot, saved! Oh my gosh, come on, Colorado. Wow, they've had so many power play opportunities in this game, and they are just like squander every single. Wow, you almost let them score again. They are just playing like absolute garbage right now in Dallas. Oh my gosh. Oh, now Dallas is going to be on a power play for a little bit. Marcus, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I think when you impede a player like this, they should call the hooking penalty every time. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set.
So for 32 seconds, it's 4-on-4. Then Dallas will have a minute and a half power play, like they really need it at this point. Shoots! Oh my gosh, what defense! Good defense there. Oh God, he's getting raped in the corner. Help him! What's next? I don't know. What's next? Oh, that's interesting. So I didn't realize on a 4-on-4 you can dump it off like that and not get icing. That's kind of weird. Big one thing I realized me driving a girl so I try it. Yeah, JJ, I was talking about that earlier in Discord. Been there, done that. Like on a road trip. I mean, that would be nice too, but you know, a casual drive home is always a good time for that. Shoots and saved. 1v1 you at UFC 2009. JJ, if you must know, yeah. No, I'm not lying. I'm being for real. Why would I lie about that? Do I need to lie about it? Should I be lying about it? No, man. It took a while to get to that point, but, you know, it happened. It was totally worth it, too. Story time. No, story time. There's no story to be told. What do you mean give you tips? The only tip you need is the one in your pants. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. We told you school stories. Oh, God, please. There's no tips other than just, you know, again, like, first off, you guys are kind of young for that. But all I can say is, like, when you get older, like, you know, you just got to be honest. You just got to be honest with the person that you are with about the things you want. Like, I mean, some people aren't, some girls aren't into that, you know, like some girls will give you the, you know, I'm kind of traditional and no, I'm not going to do that. And some girls will be like, hell yeah, like that's awesome. Can't wait. You know, like you just got to know if you have that girl or not, you know, and maybe you don't, you might, if you work at it long enough and just kind of be subtle about it for one that you don't think would ever do something like that. Like you, what if you say you got 3 inch? She'd definitely say no. She'd be like, 3 inches. Like, what the hell is that?
Takes the return feed.
She'd be like, wow, 3 inches. Oh, goal! Colorado, maybe on the comeback. There's still 7.5 minutes left in the game, so the comeback is real here. Right through his arm. 3 inches, take it or leave it. Oh my god. Terrible. What game will be after this? Sorry guys, I'm dying from the virus. No, I've got like I've just got a bad I actually have a bad cough. My throat is dry. I think it's more sinuses than anything else. Because my nose is like not runny, but like there's been like, you know, boogers in my nose, if you will, snot. So I had to keep blowing my nose. But why did the goalie fall on his ass like that? So we've got well, you'll find out after the game, man. Like I always show the bracket. I showed the bracket at the beginning. It'll show you we're doing 3 games a day, so it's just
sends it in deep. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Rantanen. Great stick work with the steal. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves behind the net.
I think we know what happens next. Wait, then some evil guy taped up. What the hell? What are you talking about, Tyrod? Dude, you're so weird. $50 hours, chump. Wow. You know, but he's gaining hours pretty quick, though. So you got to give him that. All right, so Colorado needs to work very hard right now. Like, they got to bust butt. They got 3.5 minutes to score 1 goal, at least tie it up. Oh my gosh, they keep turning it over though.
Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Kadri's got it through center.
Shoot it! Oh my god, he lost control of it, I think.
Landeskog sliding the puck behind the net. And it's freed up over to his team.
Shoots! Oh, and saved. Ooh, that was close. Oh my god. Who wants to see me versus Baker? And what, Mike? What are you talking about? He said you'll embarrass yourself, Mike. Wow.
Colorado's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances.
Yes, JJ, because that's totally what he meant. You know, that's exactly what he was thinking. Because that's kind of that's really a thing. When I think of the abbreviation, oh, dude, guys got wrecked. When I think of the abbreviation BBC, that's what I'm thinking is something about coins. Because you know, there's a lot of big black coins all over the world. Shoots and denied. Oh God, 48 seconds left. Colorado's trying hard. Oh God, shoots, deflected away. Colorado, oh, what are you doing? Oh, what a huge save. Wow. The British Broadcasting Company. Oh, okay. Well, all right, all right. See, JJ could have said something smart like that, but instead he didn't. Stars, wait, what do you mean they won? The game's not over yet. What the hell are you talking about? 32 seconds is enough to score a goal, man. You know, oh, look, just like that. Oh, they're pulling their goalie, though. No, no, poke it away. Poke it, poke it. They were starting to pull the goalie, and he had to come back in the goal, the net, because, you know, they kind of turned it over. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on. Shoot it. And it's over. Damn. That was close. They had a chance. They were in it the whole time.
That's a tough loss for them, James. I mean, they did a lot of things right. Their face-offs were good. A lot of details good. They just didn't get enough done to win. Can you see those positives after a game like this, though? Not right now. Maybe tomorrow. And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Sabalski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.
Boo is right. Yes, I agree. What do you mean you need some oil? Wait, what do you mean oil, Mike? Like oil for your hair or something? Or like oil for your car? I'm confused. Or oil for, you know, your masturbation exercises. Yeah, here. Okay. All right, so this is the updated bracket, guys. So we've got now Dallas has a 2-1 series lead over Colorado. So they split one at home in Colorado, and now Dallas wins their first game at home. So the next game we're moving on to, guys, is now Tampa Bay and Toronto. So now Tampa Bay is going to be at home, but they're down 2-0 against Toronto so far. So Toronto, or Tampa Bay's in danger of getting swept yet again in the first round. They were familiar with that last year, so thank you, Columbus. Oops. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do 3-minute bets. You don't use oil, you use lotion then, yeah. Mike said, yeah, hair. So, he's lying. He's talking about baby oil so he can, do the dirty deed. All right, so here we go, guys. 3-minute bets starting here. It's going to be 0 for Toronto, 1 for Tampa Bay, 0 for Maple Leafs, 1 for Lightning. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays. What's up, Vic? They aren't going 3-0? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, they're one of the few teams that won both games away. Or home, I should say. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. No, actually, I screwed this. All right, the bets will still stand. I actually screwed this up. They actually won both games in Tampa Bay. Because Tampa Bay's a 2 and then Toronto's a 3. So I almost screwed that up. So they actually won both games away. And so now they're playing at home. I effed that up. But we'll still the numbers won't matter even though I just switched them around. But sorry. I messed that up. So now Toronto's actually at home. Originally they were away the first 2 games because Tampa Bay had the better seed. If they were away, recount. No, I can't. You can't redo the bets. I can't redo the bets. One, I don't know. It doesn't show me who bet. I'm not going through all that. You're fine.
My name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Toronto. Ray hopping off the train here at Union.
You're gonna lose now. I don't know. I mean, Tyrod said there's no way they're going up 3-0. So, maybe. Man, my teeth are hurting quite a bit, man. I think it's because I'm eating I think because I ate a lot of sodium or something. I keep getting sinus headaches.
The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Passes on over to Palat. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Bolts have it from the corner. And the puck's kicked free. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman. Into the offensive end now.
All right, I'm trying to see who's who. Tampa's in the white, I bet, right? Yeah, because Toronto would be the blue, right? Yeah. So Tampa's white, Toronto's blue. It's Pat Man.
Takes the pass.
3 on
They've got
2.
the defense outnumbered.
4 on 4. Oh.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall.
Yeah, I had to think about that for a
Takes the
second.
feed, pushes it across.
Shoots one time and save.
Makes the save with the glove.
You're gonna go check for what's for dinner? Why even bother? You know it's chicken wings. You know it's chicken wings and Kit Kats again. I mean, and saved.
And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play.
It's like Tyrod's mom's like, son, do you want ranch or blue cheese to dip your Kit Kats in? You need to pull out weeds. Dude, why are you always pulling out weeds? You guys have like a garden or something like that at your house? His mom's like, do you want celery with those Kit Kats? Or carrots?
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Cirelli. Toronto's got it across the line.
Toronto looking, shoots! Oh, hit the defender or someone.
Slides the puck down low.
Oh, he went down low, but turned over. The briefing's still going on. What could they possibly be talking about at this point? I mean, obviously maybe just questions, but like still, like, what could you really be talking about at this point that hasn't already been talked about? Did Trump walk away yet? I'm assuming he did. He probably was like, okay, I'm turning it over to you guys. Let these scrubs stay out here and talk. He's like, I gotta go sit down. I'm tired. My Corona's acting up. He's still there? Wow. I can't believe that. Dude, that dude just got hammered. He's still trying to get up. Damn. Oh, he's fucked up. He's fucking dying. Shoots and saved. That dude was dying. I wonder if he got off the ice. Oh, look. He's like, oh, my head. I think I got a concussion, bruh. Let's see. Look, they're going to show this hit again. Boom. Oh, my God. Dude just got blown the fuck up. He's still alive. How? You like that? Mike, his Corona's acting up. Oh! What a spinning shot there.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Sends it to the cross side. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck.
You know, I kind of borrowed that, generally speaking, from Chris Rock. Because he had a joke a long time ago where he was telling about how, oh, tripping. There we go. Delayed penalty on Tampa. He was talking about how
and he's heading to the box for two for tripping on this one. This is such a bad penalty to take because you put yourself in a
he said before you went to the doctor, you had to be damn near dead. You had to be past Robitussin. Oh wow, it's trains. To what do we owe this pleasure?
What a great opportunity to get the first strike on the board.
But then he joked about how well, he was saying like, oh, he's like, one day, he's like, hopefully one day in our time, our lives, when for people who have AIDS, they'll be like, hey man, you weren't at work yesterday. What happened? He's like, oh man, my AIDS were acting up, but I took Robitussin and everything's better. It's just like, wow. Like, can you imagine that? But it's like, it's kind of like that would be like, oh, my coronavirus is acting up. My Corona's acting up. Oh my gosh, he got drilled. Breakaway for Tampa. Will he get there? No. Denied. What a save. Trains is alive. It's unfortunate. I thought he had Corona at first. Damn, no, he's playing. Shoots and save. Wow, that was a point blank shot, and he still missed that. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, dude? Trains is like, what?
Stamkos kind of wandered around for the last part of that shift. He was banged up in the first part. Now he's got to find a way to get off.
Trains was in
Stamkos has been banged
quarantine.
A lower body injury will take him
Actually,
out
he
of
was
the game.
sick.
You see him headed back down the tunnel towards the locker room. Shot comes up on the blocker save. The Leafs fail to capitalize on the power play. Well, they'll have to regroup after that. The power
Geez,
play
no
doesn't
power play
cash
goal
in.
though.
Opportunity lost for them. Toronto's got it now. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
It's like once he saw that signing of Dion Lewis, he went into hibernation mode. Shoots! Oh, and saved. I'm just kidding, that was today. You were living the life with no sports. I can't tell, is that a smile or what is that? I'm not really sure. Really? Yeah. I was joking. Dion Cheese, remember? That's his name. He's Dion Cheese, bro. Sadness. I mean, I didn't make that. I didn't make the Flyers lose, man. I don't know what the hell happened to them. They went retarded. They just played soft yesterday, you know. It was Sunday, you know. They weren't ready for that game. I think they all had coronavirus or something. You know, one day that's gonna be a joke. You know, we're all gonna be joking about that one day. Thank God. But you know, it's just, you know. Oh man, what? Shoot it! Someone shoot the effing puck! Shoot! Goal! The Islanders, no, they weren't. They didn't even make it, dude. They weren't high enough in the standings. You're still joking about it today. I mean, now that it seems like we're not too far from it,
Toronto's on the board first, leading 1-0. This was hard work to get on the board here. Neither team
what New York team made it? I don't think any New York team made it.
Quick feed to Nylander.
No New York team made it.
Takes a shot and off the side of the net it goes.
There's no Rangers, no Islanders.
20 minutes is all said and done with here for period number 1.
You're having pork chops. Wait, what? Instead of chicken? Ew.
1-0 is the score through the first
Gross.
three.
Actually, I'm not a huge fan of pork chops, to be honest. I am not a huge fan of pork chops. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather eat chicken or steak than pork chops for sure. You're lying. Let me see. What are you talking about? All right, moving on to period 2, guys. So, John, what's up today, man? How are you doing today?
And we are just moments away from the start
You
of
like pork
period
chop
number 2.
skins? Who likes pork rinds? Those are actually pretty good.
Well, after an intriguing opening
Baker, get some new
period,
taste buds? Whatever, dude. You know what?
we are underway.
You know what? Natasha told me that. She said that my taste buds must be broken because I gave her this. I had her eat this rice, this minute rice that I eat with my food, and she said it tastes so bad. And I'm like, this stuff tastes great. She's like, dude. She's like, this rice sucks ass. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, it's so good. And she's like, no. And I said, you know what? Your taste buds change as you get older, though. So I'm like, maybe mine are jacked or something. I don't know. She's like, yeah, they are. I'm just like, wow, thanks for the vote of confidence. She always, you know, she has no problem calling me old, which actually it kind of humors me actually a bit. It kind of humors me a bit that she has no problem calling me an old man. Like I'd like to think I take offense to it, but maybe her timing is always just right. So, I mean, I know I'm old, but you know. How old is she? She's 28. Pork rinds or whatever are good. You're okay? Good, John. Good to hear, man. So did you hear that? Did you watch any of the news conference today, man, where Trump said that some patient that was sick with coronavirus, who was dying essentially, wow, the voice crack in the middle there. Woo. But they said today that some dude was dying from coronavirus. And they gave him this vaccine that they usually use to treat malaria, supposedly, and then like the guy was basically in the hospital like telling his family like goodbye because he was like dying basically, and they said then the guy like went to sleep for a little bit, he woke back up and he said he was feeling better, then he went back to sleep again for a little bit longer, woke up later, and then said he was feeling really good. So like presumably it means the guy's gonna live and it helped treat, you know, to some extent, or help him live with the virus. So I don't think it necessarily cures it. I think that's what we need. What we'll need to learn more about is if it actually cured anything or if it just helps you live with it. I mean, if it helps you live with it, that's fine, right? I mean, at least it's a start. Shoots, save. So, but hey, you know what? It's better than dying, right? It's better than the alternative. You could be dead, or you could at least have something that lets you stay alive and helps your body fight, right? So now he didn't really expand too much on what that means, so we'll hopefully they'll explain more about what that means. In the coming days. But you know, they've got vaccines and in multiple states. University hospitals in Cleveland, Ohio is actually, you know, they were working on one of the first vaccines, or actually the first antivirus for it. They're already undergoing clinical tests starting as of Friday, this past Friday. They were testing it in people that have more serious symptoms, the people that have like pneumonia and crap that develop from it. So yeah, so I mean, it would be cool if university hospitals in Cleveland got on the map for that. That'd be cool. Remember, university hospitals university hospitals in general. I don't remember if it was in Cleveland. It may have been in Cleveland, but I'm not 100% certain. They're the ones that televised someone getting brain surgery on live TV. So pretty cool. Oh wow, I thought there was a goal there. Hyman shoots and saved. Wow. During Corona season, you're growing back your leg hair. What does that got to do with anything? That's not going to help you. And yes, John, we are old farts. Although you're older fart, so you know I'm good with that. There's always someone older than me. That's what always keeps me going. There's always someone older than me that I know. So, shoot, saved. Train, are you frozen? Why are you frozen? Why are you freezing, bro? Why are you cold as ice? Shoots, saved. You've lost 2 YouTube accounts in the past 3 years. Well, you're a bum, dude. You're retarded for losing your 2 YouTube accounts in 3 years. Learn how to recover your password. It's not really that rough. I mean, to be honest, like, oh, shoot, saved. What a save, actually. He was like sort of out of position. Where's Snoop Dogg at? Yeah, I turned off Snoop yesterday, man. Thank God. I don't have that bum ass on this stream anymore. You know what's weird is that after I turned him off yesterday, he came up as a recommended thing for me to watch on Snapchat today. I'm like, are you effing kidding me? I can't get rid of this guy. Like, go away, Snoop. Baker, you call a child retarded. What, I can't call a child retarded? So what? I'll call a child retarded. I'll call a baby retarded. I'll say, hey, that baby looks retarded. You got 24 seconds on your 200 meter. You're slow. Is that slow? I don't know. Baker, you meanie. Why am I a meanie? What? Oh, oh. Wow, that was crazy. Puck bounce there. Why am I mean? You don't say that. Yes, I do. You're making me cry. Oh, whatever. People on varsity get like 22 seconds. Wow, JJ, you are slow then. You need to lose some weight, man. Shoots, saved. Oh, goal! Toronto, 3-0. Oh my God, that was a deflection. What a shot! This game's over. No, not quite. I mean, there's still a whole period left, and there's still a few minutes left in the second. So, wow.
Just absolutely dominating. They are pounding the opposing goaltender with shots here. It's like a shooting gallery. 3-0 lead, and it seems like it's never going to slow down. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall.
You bet you're fastest in the streams. I mean, okay. I don't know. Is that saying a lot? I don't know. There's no cheese in NHL or FIFA. That's definitely not true. NHL has some real issues with like passing. Shoot, saved. NHL has some passing issues. Actually, I am going to be kind of mean right now, guys, because honestly, like, I can't shave for another 2 days with my electric shaver because I'm waiting for it from Amazon. So because of the delays and their ability to ship stuff, because they're trying to get more important things out first. Shoots, what a save. You know, I had to wait an extra couple of days to get my shaver. So I feel like a freaking mountain man, and like when the rest of my beard hair, my facial hair starts growing out, like it starts to like irritate me, and I start like rubbing it and stuff because it's just like so irritating. And saved. You haven't seen anyone ever play FIFA. Okay. Interesting.
Just around the corner, so don't even think about putting that controller down.
Don't even think about putting that controller down. Well, guess what? I'm not even holding my controller, so I've already put it down, bruh. Bruh, come on. You're an RR. What?
The start of the third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the
All right, so what's Toronto going to do in period 3? Are they just going to keep putting it on, putting the hurting on Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay going to get swept 2 years in a row? You retarded? Oh, okay.
But that goalie down there has been amazing. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Riley. They've got the defense outnumbered. And now he tries to get it across to Barry.
Oh, turned it over. Breakaway opportunity here, and saved. And that makes more money off their ultimate team stuff than the game itself. Probably.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of
it depends.
Opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
The thing is, it's kind of sad because people that think they can pay to win, like it's kind of, you can't really pay to win in that game. I mean, unless they change it from the past. Like I remember I saw like some of those, that like TD for example. You know, he used to do that crap where he'd do those pack openings. He'd spend like $100 on Ultimate Team packs, and he would open every single one of those, and he would get like no one good. He would get like nothing out of those packs. He'd spend $100 and get nothing. And it's like, really, like that's trash. Like you'd think if you spend any amount of money, you get something out of it. Oh, what a shot! I didn't think he was actually going to shoot that. You wish they brought back helmets popping off. What, in NHL? That's not, but that doesn't really happen. I mean, if you're talking about NHL, it's not really like a thing. Oh, he turned it over. I mean, and if you do see it, it's not very often at all. So, I mean, is it really worth, like... Oh, and Madden? Yeah, but that's not really reality either. And plus, they don't want to portray that... Shoot! Saved! They don't want to portray that, like, that should happen. Because really, it shouldn't happen. If people's helmets come off, it's because they're not really, like, on correctly or something. Baker, what we doing? What are we going to do for the Big 40? Dude, I have no idea. I'm not even thinking about that right now. What I hope I'm doing for my big 40 is that my girl and I are doing something special for my birthday, or at least like I have family over or something like that.
Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this.
Hello, Baker.
Big time.
Chan throws up in mouth. Can I get another Kit Kat putty, please? What the hell? I don't even know what is that. Shoots! Oh, what a glove save! I don't even know what you're doing there, Tyrod. It's a little weird. But yeah, like I hope, I kind of hope I have family, but I kind of hope, more or less like I'm with, Natasha still, and things are going really good, and we can go do stuff with the kids, or, something. We'll figure something out. Like, I just want it to be something nice. I want it to be a day that's special, a day that I'll remember. He just finished up. Jesus, dude, that was like 2.5 hours. Another briefing tomorrow. Baker's lonely. I am lonely right now. I mean,
the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie.
I hope there's a lot of things that are cleared up in her life and mine by then. So, which they should be if things go according to plan, but this virus is kind of, not helping some of those things. Where is she? What do you mean, where is she? She's at home. Because of our Ohio lockdown order.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
And honestly, she,
Slides the puck to Barry.
for as much as I want to see her, actually the other thing too is that like she actually has a weak immune system, so she's actually one of those people that would be more likely subject to not doing well if she were to happen to obtain, I guess is the best way, or contract the coronavirus. So it's probably kind of better that she doesn't come around just in case I have it, because like I have a pretty good immune system. I've always had a great immune system. Like I get sick and stuff, but not like, but like I can typically fend stuff off pretty good. Like shoots, oh goal! This is true love. Well, I can't. It doesn't exactly work that way, JJ. Like, you guys don't really know the whole situation. I mean, I give you guys bits and pieces, but it's 30. What? It's 48. What? Oh, 437. Sorry, it's 47. I'm like. But why do you want to know? I'm confused. What? You're gonna be 21 when I'm 47. Can you imagine being one of those kids like, hey mom, I want to go hang out like Gamer, like he's 19, or he's 18, and he's like, hey mom, I want to go hang out with this 39-year-old dude in the summer. Like you're gonna be one of those kids. You guys are gonna be those kids like, hey, I want to go see this guy who used to stream on YouTube. When you're like 18, and it's, how old is he? Oh, he's like 45, 44. Like I had no idea you're watching some 44-year-old dude stream. How old is Gamer? He's 18, actually. The plan is for him to come up this year with Preston when Preston's up here, guys. So he should be up here in July and go to Cedar Point with us and all that stuff. So that is the plan right now still. I haven't heard of anything different. Oh, breaks through. Shoots! Saved! Oh, I thought it was a breakaway opportunity, but no. Bigger right now. On my table I have cookies, milk, and Snickers, and milkshakes, and smoothie, and popcorn. What? Why? Toronto's blue jerseys look a lot like Tampa's blue jersey. Yeah, they do. They're pretty close. Big Retro Toronto going to be your house. We're going to get hella effed up. What? No, we're not. You're not going to come to my house and get effed up, guys.
the boards with the bank pass.
Tyrod, you know what? Like, I'll be, like,
Knocks the puck away. Slides
I don't even know if I'll be
across the
streaming
board.
at that point. I mean, it's very unlikely that when I'm 47, I'm still going to be streaming. Like, I'm not going to lie.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
You're just going to know there's this guy who used to watch stream that lives in Ohio.
Feed to McDonough.
Like, you know what? He said I can come over and see him. Shoot! Saved!
And a great save.
All right, so game's pretty much over here. So Toronto is going to take a 3-0 series lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Chernak's gaining momentum. Takes it across the blue line.
They're pulling their goalie. What's the
In need of
point?
a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice.
Get the empty net then, Toronto. Get the empty netter. Just shoot it. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell?
And we'll have
See, how was that not a penalty? Because that's technically delay of game. He scooped that out, and it wasn't even really contested. Bacon, if you're not streaming, I still want to be friends. Oh.
Gautier's won the draw. Intercepts the pass at center.
I mean, even if I stopped streaming, I think I would still keep the Discord around.
Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Move to
Like,
the
because
middle.
like, the thing is I still appreciate, like, the community and stuff. Shoots! Oh.
Just wide of the net. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, that's not how you play with
Yeah, I wouldn't delete Discord if I stopped streaming. But again, like, I don't really have plans to stop streaming right now. But again, it all depends on what happens in life, guys. You know, like, at some point, like, my life could end up getting very busy, where streaming is not like a primary thing. But you know what? I mean, it's something I've talked about with Natasha quite a bit, and even her, she's like, look, I wouldn't want you to give that up. You know, she's like, it's kind of like your thing to do, and I'm like, well, but there's other things that play a factor into that, though, which again, we're far from that right now in a sense. When I say far, that's relative. But, you know, it just depends on how things go in life. You know, it's the reality of the situation. You know, there's some things that could end up being more important. I mean, to me, they would end up being more important, and you know, streaming would not be more important than those things. So, but she definitely has said that she would not want me to give up streaming because it's my thing. You know, she would have her own things. I could have my own things, which, you know, again, that's what all couples have, that kind of thing. But again, like I said, depending upon what our future holds, there are other things that could be more important than streaming. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm just saying, I'm telling you guys this truthfully based on how I feel about things with her. There are things that could be more important than streaming, and that's just the reality of the situation. But we're not quite there yet, so we've got time. We've got like about a year and a half. I don't know. I can't even put a timetable on it. I'm just kind of. That is nasty, Tyrod. I'm glad you shit yourself. But anyways, a year and a half, 2 years from now, you know, we'll be back having these conversations possibly. So I don't know. All right, so Toronto won. So yeah, I don't yeah. And again, I had to switch the teams around at the end, so I'm sorry about that. But it's what happened. So, all right, so here we go. So that was our second game that we simmed. Toronto is the first team now to take a 3-0 lead in their series. Now we're moving down to Vegas and the Jets. The Golden Knights and the Jets. So now for game 3, they are going to be in Winnipeg. All right, so man, my teeth are bothering me a lot. Bakerstrom may still visit you even if you stop the streams. I mean, it's a possibility. I would be the nephew you never had. Yeah, hey honey, meet my Mexican nephew. Yeah, I could just say you're part of the family of mine that's Dominican. So I mean, no. You could pass for Dominican maybe. All right, anyway, so we're going to do 3-minute bets, guys. It's going to be 0 for Vegas, 1 for Winnipeg, 0 for Golden Knights, 1 for Jets. Next thing, nephew, I will pull out your weeds for you. Hey, man, you know, I'll have a garden still, so, you know, come up in the summer, the garden will be growing, so... All right, so yes, let's go ahead and get this thing on. These two are pretty evenly matched, actually. Although the Jets have worse defense, that's their killer. So the fact that they managed to win one game in Vegas was pretty good. So we'll see. Your pear tree is looking good. Can't say the same about your apple tree. What the heck? Apple trees take a while to grow, though, right? Those things take years before they start producing much of anything. I don't even know who that is, Trains. So I don't know, why are you making a big deal out of it? I don't know who that is. And why, I mean, like, why would it matter? Because they got Mahomes, so who cares if they sign some bum backup quarterback? You know what I'm saying? Because why? Just because. That's a good reasoning right there, Trains. You know, that's very in-depth analysis. Man, you so mean. Well, I mean, they don't need. What do they need another quarterback for? They got Mahomes. Like, what else do they need? Oh, a turnover right away. No, Avatar is dead. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Good save. I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but I'm just saying, like, you know, why is it relevant? Because it's not like he's gonna play. Maybe he'll play in preseason, but that's it. Like, and what now with the new CBA? Like, what? So I take it with the new CBA. Now there's one less preseason game. There's only 3 preseason games now, because they said there's 17. So what? We have 18 weeks and 17 regular season games. Is how it works now, from my understanding. That's next year. Oh, so it's the following season. So not this coming season, but the next season.
Well, he gets a stick around his waist, then he stops skating. It's almost like he's advertising for the penalty.
But still, I mean, that's still a pretty big deal. So I take it then you have 3 preseason games.
Hey, here's a power play and the game is scoreless. What a nice opportunity.
Assuming you still have 3 preseason games, unless they're making it less, because that wasn't really mentioned. It was just more of the 17-game season. I still think it's a bad idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a bad idea for them to extend the season longer. I get like having more meaningful games. That just brings in more money for the NFL, but it's like, what a shot. Imagine if that rolls in. Because Fleury wasn't paying attention. Shoots and save by the goalkeeper.
Great glove save. The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive
well,
zone.
the one thing that everyone should learn out of all of this, out of this whole pandemic situation, the one thing that everyone should realize after all of this, so, you know what, we should have a retrospective when this is all cleared up, or maybe think about it now, assuming that it's all cleared up in a couple of weeks or a few weeks. What did everyone learn from this? What did everyone learn from this? And I'm not talking about anything in particular. I'm not talking about in terms of just sickness or illness or anything like that. I'm just talking about life in general. What did everyone learn from this experience? Because there's one realization that I came to in my mind yesterday that made me more depressed than anything in the entire world, and it's actually my biggest fear in life right now. My biggest fear in life. Don't eat dead bats. Okay. Oh, goal! No. So Tyrod, you're kind of young, but you're really missing the point. That our next generation. No. No. I mean, the first thing is don't take shit for granted, because you never know when it can just be pulled away from you, whether that's people or just, you know, your life situation in general. Oh my god, you just got tackled. Your life situation in general, or like your sports, and for people that like sports a lot, and you know all the stuff that's happened with that because of the virus. You know, it's a lot of it comes down to just not taking shit for granted, man, because you just never know when it, you know, what if the world ended because of this? You know, that would be really sad. And so, you know, like, you should learn to treat every day, you know, almost like treat every day like it's your last. You know, make sure you get the most out of every day. You do as much as you can do. Don't put off today to tomorrow what you can do today. Kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether that's, you know, make sure you have time for yourself and don't just spend it all working all the time. You know, because you never know when you may not have tomorrow to spend doing something nice for yourself, because you might be locked up in your house hiding from a virus. You know, it's just that kind of stuff, man. Like, that's the deep stuff. That's the deep stuff that people really need to be thinking about right now, because that ultimately is what defines your life. So, and just so you guys, like, my biggest fear in life right now, one of my biggest fears, it is my absolute biggest fear is not having an opportunity to have the family I want to have. That is like my absolute biggest fear in life. And there was a moment yesterday where I was honestly thinking that there was a chance that that might never happen. And that is just like, because, you know, I've always wanted to have a family and stuff like that. That's been like my one big goal in life. You know, I consider myself a family man. And so to not have accomplished that yet, to die before having accomplished that, would be a huge letdown for myself. That would be majorly upsetting to me. So honestly, yesterday I was thinking about that, and it really scared me. So fortunately, we heard some of the news we heard today that made me feel a lot better about like where things are going to be in the near future. Well, hopefully the near future. Because yeah, I really needed to hear some positive news. One thing that really hit me was when there was the El Paso shooting. Was my mom was not there at the house, and she was at my local Walmart, and the shooting was happening at Walmart, but luckily not. Oh wow. Oh, tripping. Well, I heard that news when there was a shooting happening at Walmart. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I mean, like this kind of stuff too. I mean, that's really scary to think that, you know, the rest of your life could just be you being cooped up in a house trying to avoid getting sick, with the possibility that anyone who could help cure you might also get sick, and then you end up with not having a cure to what you're trying to solve. You know, that's scary crap right there. Shoots and saved. Shoots saved again. Your grandma died on your birthday. That's terrible.
Late goings of this period, 1-0 the score. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And manages to clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Ehlers brings it in. Sends it in. And that's with a stick in front. And now he
Oh shoot! Break. Oh no, he's not quite breakaway. He's defense pretty easily there.
The Jets run out of time on the man advantage.
Oh, turnover! Breakaway though for Winnipeg. Oh my gosh, what a terrible shot. You're sad now. Why?
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And that one's stopped. Oh, well done by the goaltender here, James. He makes the
Oh
save,
wow.
but he
Oh
deflects
my
it
gosh,
away
so many
at the same
turnovers.
time. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Carries it across the line.
Baker brought me feelings out. Hey man, well,
Play in the defensive zone.
but that's, you know what? But it's okay because at the end of the day,
Nice defensive use of the
2-1,
stick.
shoot it! Oh my god. At the end of the day, that is life, guys. That ultimately is what life boils down to, is that's the real shit in life. Like, forget sports, forget all the extracurricular crap. That stuff does not matter. At the end of the day, what matters is, like, the things that you're trying to accomplish in life, your and your family. Like, beyond that, nothing else matters. Work doesn't matter. You know, sports don't matter. You know, they don't mean, those have no meaning or relevance to your life. It's about you and your family. That's what matters the most. To think that the earth could end yet, I'm really young. What I'm saying is not going to end, but I'm just saying that, like, but it's something to think about. Like, you know, that's why I'm saying, like, don't take shit for granted in life. You know, like, even, you know, whether it's me or, like, other people, you know, again, I'm just some dude on the internet, basically, you know. But, like, you know, family especially, you know, people that you hang out with a lot that make you happy and give you, you know, keep you, you know, give, you know, you have fun with them and do stuff with them and enjoy their company. You know, that those are the kind of people you don't want to take for granted, because those are the people that make life what it is. Good save. I mean, it's hard not to do that too, though. I mean, I'll admit, like, I've done that quite often in my life. You know, there's people that end up dying. You're like, man, I wish I would have spent enough time with that person. I wish I would have spent more time with that person. Oh, I could have done this. I could have done that. You know, there's a lot of, you know, it's just, those are the things that you want to try to avoid in life. So when it's all coming to an end, you're not, like, thinking about all these things that you could have done that you didn't do because you were too busy or you just took it for granted, you know? Enough say. Vic, what, you getting depressed, Vic? Don't get depressed, Vic. You know, but it's reality, man. It's reality. It's life.
Continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively.
Vic's like, man, I'm shedding a tear over here, bruh. Stop doing this to me, Baker.
Directed over to Pacioretty. Pacioretty's got it.
Shoots! Oh, what a save! Damn.
By the goaltender.
I need a drink, man. That's what I've decided. I need a drink. I need something to drink. Like I need an Angry Orchard.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
One-timer shoots! Save.
Congestion blocks that. And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Oh, I hate the fact I can't trim my mustache and my goatee. Like, it's so annoying. Because now my mustache, I usually trim it so it doesn't grow over my lip, because I hate the feeling of it touching my lips. And I can't trim it down right now because I don't have the capability of doing that without a shaver. So, without an electric shaver. I can't wait till Wednesday now. It's like I've never been in so much need for a shaver. I could have went to Walmart and got one, but like I said, I'm trying not to go anywhere because if you don't need to go anywhere, then don't go anywhere. You can still order shit off of Amazon. It'll just take a day or two longer than usual, but it sure as hell beats, you know, risking your health or risking someone else's health. Oh, saved again. Jeez. Oh, turned over. Oh, shoots! Oh, what a save. Winnipeg's getting work. The goalkeeper's getting a workout over here. Damn.
And you put the pressure on the defenders. Eventually, they pull you down, or you get a great chance. Vegas continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Theodore.
Oh man, hit someone.
Dies in the traffic jam. Shaw swooping in on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vegas gains a hold of it. They've got the defense out.
JJ,
takes the feed.
get your ass to sleep, bro.
Handles the puck.
That's a good, healthy lifestyle schedule. Like chores, yes, to actually do stuff. Like clean your room. Clean your room, make your bed. Do things to learn how to calm down at night. Tried to shoot, but it got blocked. 9 p.m.? I mean, dude, I used to go to bed at 9:30 all the time. Like, before I became a manager, like, I used to go to bed at 9:30 at night, man. And wake up at 5. And that's what I did, and that's what I did throughout school, though. I went to bed at 9:30 at night and woke up at 5. 5 a.m. every day.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
But usually it was 9:30, so I usually go to sleep at 9:30. Wake up at 5 every day, even in school.
Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which
shoot
is why they lead here in
save.
the second. Answers it with an even better save.
Usually fall asleep at midnight.
The frame has been played here.
Yeah,
We've got a
well,
1-0 hockey game thus far.
I kind of got in the habit of, I kind of got into that bad habit
And
too.
momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender. Smith's got it into offensive territory. Taken by Spiza.
Oh, excuse
Looking to
me.
make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Connor. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Nice feed.
Why are there two guys in the same spot? Oh, what a move! Oh, but he just got crushed.
Puck picked up by Stone.
Well, of course they can't make you, but I mean, you know, if you want to be a good student, then.
Along the half wall.
Oh, wow. Bless me, I didn't sneeze.
McNabb's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Dishes it to Stone. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves the puck. Vegas has it in the
Shoots
offensive
and
end
save.
and makes the save.
Just making sure, babe. Wow, okay.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass
Oh,
to
man.
Pacioretty. Knocked away. Slides the puck over. Roslovic's carrying it ahead.
My nose is just stuffy. I need to probably drink some more Theraflu, but I've been trying to avoid drinking too much of it, so.
Right in front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a
But man, my
reaction.
teeth are like killing me, man. I swear it's because of sinuses or something, like, because you have like your nerves are like attached.
Swing and a miss. Winnipeg's got control of
But I
it now
also,
from
because
the
I think I
right
ate too much sodium, I think I've got like a shoots. Oh my gosh, save.
Save.
I've got like a
Balance on the play. Feeds
what the hell is that called? Like a
and that's broken up with a stick
one of
in
those,
front.
what the hell do they call them, man? Canker sores or something like
And
that
that's all she wrote on period number
in the
2
back of my
this one.
mouth
40 minutes in
because
the
it like
books,
stings
and
when I
it's
touch
still
it with
1-0
saliva.
game.
Oh, it's so annoying. So I'm gonna have to start. I'm probably gonna have to start rinsing my mouth with salt water, warm salt water, to get rid of that because it's really annoying. Because I bought all those pretzels, those peanut butter pretzels from Giant Eagle when I went shopping earlier, well late last week, and I ate like the whole container already, just about, and that was too fast to eat that much food. There's a lot of salt on those pretzels. That's bad. That's why I'm surprised I'm not getting fat just sitting at home. I'm actually like maintaining my weight that I lost, so I'm not sure how that's happening, but it just is. Shoots and save. So Winnipeg's just one goal away from tying this thing up. I mean, a very uneventful second period, but see how period 3 goes here. Will Vegas take a 1-point lead and make this game harder for Winnipeg to come back from, or will Winnipeg tie it up? A lot of passing from Vegas here, as usual. Spins around, shoots, and save. Shoot it! Oh, and save.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Oh, he missed the puck. He forgot it. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. Just happened to be there. Shoots, goal! Vegas takes a 2-point lead now in the third.
He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Wow. Yawn. Bro, I have to wake up at 9 a.m. What do you mean? Dude, what do you mean WTF I have to wake up at 9 a.m., dude? First off, that's the thing. Just because you don't have to go to school, like, you shouldn't be like changing your sleep schedule. That's how you screw yourself up. You usually wake up at 11, not when you're going to school though. How are you can't usually be waking up at 11 when you go to school. That's terrible. You usually wake up at 11, you bum, dude. Winnipeg desperately needs at least one goal. They need to start somewhere. Vegas is just kind of taking. Oh my God, they're taking over. Oh, what a save! What's wrong with that? That's so late. Why would you wake up that late? First off, you slept like half the day away. You know, there's only so much daylight still, man. It's not summertime yet. That's terrible, dude. You sleep half the day away by doing that. Ugh. There's so much that you could be doing if you woke up earlier. You could be playing games or getting stuff out of the way earlier in the day, so you have more time to do what you want later at night. I mean, come on, dude. Baker's a morning person. Yes, I am a morning person. Although Natasha is not a morning person, but still, she still has to wake up early to go to school and stuff like that. So I mean, but yeah, I'm a morning person, man. You got to be up early, man. Do shit. Get shit out of the way in the morning, especially the bad stuff, the nasty stuff. You know, the chores and the poop stuff. Get out of the way. You know what? But that's why I make you breakfast, man. That's why I make you breakfast in bed, baby. No. Picking weeds. Oh, I don't know about picking weeds in the morning. I mean, I guess that is a good time to do it because at least then the sun hasn't come up completely. You know, it's not right over your head just yet. I'm not trying to burn you to death. So yeah, I mean, that's a good time to do it. That's usually when I wake up and cut the grass. You know, I do yard work earlier in the morning, like around 9. Oh yeah, I still need to pick up my weeds. I'll do it when it's dark. What the heck? Why do you do it when it's dark? Yeah, well, because you wake up at 11, so by the time you wake up, it's like the sun's like right over your head. Then it'll turn you black because you'll get charred from it. Shoots! Oh, what a save. Wow, if he would have scored that, that would have been insane.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive takes possession of the puck.
Wow, that was kind of a random, just miscellaneous
3's gets
shot
hold of the
there.
puck. The
Oh
onside
my gosh,
is
Vegas on the power
whistle,
play.
and
Make
boy,
sure your
look at
AC
the
works
time
this year.
here.
I can't
Penalty
control that,
coming up.
dude. I mean, I don't test it out until it starts to get warm. I mean, it should be fine, so.
The power play unit goes right back to work. Well, we get another chance here. They've earned the power play. They haven't got anything
Well,
on
if you
the
woke up
power play
earlier, then
yet.
you could
Haven't
do it
had
in the
a lot
morning
of
and
them.
not have to worry
Here's
about
a
doing
nice
it
chance
later
here.
at night
That goes
when it's
wide.
dark, so you could actually
Picked up
see what
along
you're
the wall by
doing.
Stone.
I don't think I've ever tried to
Shot
pull
goaltender.
weeds in the dark. This is weird.
Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Pacioretty.
All right, so that was very unfortunate for Winnipeg to get that penalty because now they're
Sends it down low.
at a
And not much
disadvantage.
on that
Oh,
one. Here's
okay.
a short pass to Connor.
does not get warm in Ohio. It's so cold up there. What do you mean it does not get warm in
Vegas takes
Ohio? What the hell are you
possession
talking
along the
about?
wall. The Jets grab possession to the puck.
You haven't been here in the summer. You haven't been
Speeds
here
is
at
moving the
all.
puck through his own
What the hell are you
zone.
talking about?
And we've got a
Oh my
shot.
God! Shoots! Oh, saved!
Makes the save.
Oh, he missed the one-time opportunity. Oh my gosh! Come on, Winnipeg, you're so bad
And
right
it's
now.
a much-needed kill as the penalty expires.
They killed the
Wow,
power
that seems
play,
like a
but
big miss,
still,
James.
like.
Critical moment in the game, and the power play laid flat for them.
Damn.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights will
The
play
day we
puck
went
from
to Cedar
behind the
Point
net.
was beautiful.
Kicks it
Yeah, it
out,
was.
and they turn on
Shoot
the
save. It's too bad that
Moose
the
at the top.
Valravin was
Looks
closed.
to
Like
make
that
the play
just
over to Marchessault.
yeah, it was a nice day.
Holden's got it on the offensive end. Here they are on the attack.
Yeah, the thing is that see,
Into the corner
going
of the
with
attacking
Natasha
area.
this year may be at
Stopped
risk
by the
because of this whole
goaltender.
virus
Yeah,
thing.
he's right in front of the puck, too,
I'm
so there's
hoping
really
that,
nowhere the puck's gonna squeak through.
She's
And
able to
he
get things squared
sacrifices
away
his
in her
body to
life
block the shot.
after the fallout of this, so that way she can still go and that not be an issue. But you know, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen right now.
Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period.
So it's very unfortunate. This causes a lot of issues for
In the
her.
defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. From off the wall and onto his stick. Looking to make something happen. along the
Shoots
boards.
and saved.
Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Have I went to Six Flags? No, I've never been to Six Flags. They actually had a Six Flags over by me for like, it lasted like a year or two, and then they closed down. It was at the old
And it's a 2-0
Jogga Lake that
hockey
used to
game.
be in Aurora, Ohio.
Nice
But no,
job
I
on the
don't think
try
I'd ever, I don't
to
have a
the
need to go to
offensive
Six
zone.
Flags, man.
And
Cedar
that
Point is
shot
better.
gets caught in traffic. Carries
So it looks like
across the
Vegas
line.
has got this, obviously, with the
Move to the middle.
goal. Oh, he was talking trash to him. All right, so empty net goal. It's over. For real, no Six Flags is tough. No, it's not actually. Cedar Point's better, dude. But nothing. Yes, Cedar Point can beat Six Flags. Cedar Point can absolutely beat Six Flags.
Vegas up big time late in this third period. They have been the better team tonight. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Looks to pass it to forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Over the line they come. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Airmails it. Did he ever? He's gonna bring that down a couple
You just
of
realized
feet.
you were
And
6
that's
minutes
it.
behind.
From a
6
team
minutes.
standpoint, the win is
The
obviously
heck?
most important, but boy, what an
Wow,
impressive
bro,
shot.
that's
So good to play when your
little crazy.
goaltender is that confident. You know that if you give up a chance, most likely he's in the middle of it. He was terrific tonight. And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
all right, guys. So there should be another. There's a game I'm going to be playing after this stream. I might actually stream it. But I don't know yet. But just if you see me go live, then it's because I'm actually doing a live stream of something not NHL related. It's a big possibility. So, but I'm gonna get something to eat first, probably Damn, for real? Yes, for real. I'm planning on playing a game I haven't played before, so I don't know. Some people might not. Most people probably won't like it, but that's all right. I just want to play something different. Not GTA. Something different. All right. So here are the updated bracket. So we only have 3 games left to play of the game 3's. But today we had Dallas take a 2-1 series lead over the Avalanche. We had the Leafs take a 3-0 lead over Tampa Bay, and we had the Golden Knights take a 2-1 lead over Winnipeg. So tomorrow we should be doing Caps Hurricanes, Oilers Flames, and Flyers and Penguins. So those would be the final three games of the game 3's in the bracket. So I guess these are still waiting to see what happens with this 4th of July schedule. Well, yeah, of course. I don't see that why there would be any reason to postpone or delay July 4th. I mean, if things start to shape up as fast as it seems like they should be able to. So, all right, guys. Well, that is all for tonight, everyone. So thank you, everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for everyone for your continued support as usual. Next time I'll be streaming tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, dudes, bye-bye.